Is that iCarly? The RPG? Yo! iCarly's a lolly life. It starts out promising, full of youth or energy and excitement of her life. As it continues, however, the pieces start to fall apart. Relationships, family drama, pressure from outside sources. All these affect our characters. You know, these coalesce into a show that is not the same. It is instead more adult. The jokes wane, the colors fade, people grow older, and death comes closer. And it's excited for all the fans to finally watch what it's like.
Dan, the man with the big Van Schneider?
Oh my god! Oh my god.
It's a text-based.
Yo, okay, voice okay, who's in the... The sun rises on Seattle once more. The citizens begin flocking to the sound of birds.
The evil Neville.
Peppermint has been vanquished, and normalcy is beginning to return.
So who's who? Are you Carly, or do you want
Stares at her bed, her pink sleeping mask blocking out the harsh daytime light. The door opens to find Spencer, Carly's older bro. Oh wait, that's still the narrator.
That is still the narrator.
I read that wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
Carls, it's time to wake up and smell that sweet morning air.
Like 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes?
10 more minutes.
Is someone tired?
You slowly nod your head and mumble something incoherent in the vain effort to continue.
Sorry, didn't hear you. Did you say... Suddenly jumps in Carly's bed. Jump into my little sister's bed and mess up her morning. Laugh track starts.
It's still you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, family is such a chore. Oh wait, no wait, no wait, what?
Yeah, you're just like.
Is that still? No, if he won't let
like
me
he's
sleep.
he's like narrating what she is like would be thinking. Like
pillow fight him.
You want to bottle Spencer punch special use item or run? Use a special. You have no special moves.
I don't have a special move.
Use an item. Yeah,
I don't have items.
Punch.
You're gonna punch Spencer?
Punch him. You punch Spencer, sending him flying back across the room. He clatters into the stand of cuttlefish eating on the your wall. You've won. Spencer picks himself off the floor and shakes the drywall flakes out of his hair.
You're getting pretty strong, Carls.
Thanks. Sam taught me.
You flex your
muscle. Your muscle. Spencer chuckles in response.
Yeah, but you still got those wet noodle arms.
Spencer charges you and tussles your hair.
Well, enough of that. Do you want to get breakfast, kiddo?
Breakfast sounds pretty good right about now.
Gotta get some food before your big day, huh?
Big day? Schmig schmay. I can handle a test at school.
You always been my genius little sister.
Spencer tussles your hair again for a moment.
Tussle, tussle!
Then, as if possessed by a breakfast demon, he runs out the room toward the kitchen. I guess Sam's kind of a breakfast demon too. Well, time to eat.
Well, do I click Sam's or eat? What do I eat?
Sam's?
Oh!
Oh boy!
I see now.
I guess it's time to eat. Breakfast. The breakfast is a character. Imagine.
It's just Sam.
The most important meal of the day. This morning's meal is spaghetti tacos. Spencer's specialty. Come to think of it, has he made much else recently?
Well, if it isn't my favorite little sister, where did she go? Here for breakfast with me, her amazing, talented, rich artist brother.
I don't know about amazing.
Laugh track.
But if you share a laugh, there's not many of those anymore.
You're too much, kiddo. I'm really gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too, Spencer.
I heard Freddy crying the other day. What a bitch! Today I was coming home. I think he was having a hard time with everything.
Yeah.
Do you think we should go over and talk to him?
I don't know. There's not much left to say between us.
Well, it's your decision. I'm not gonna force you to talk.
You're done with your food. You should put your plate in the sink. What click? Yeah. I miss her. We both do. Your turn.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Sam's.
Put your plate in the sink. You stand up and walk to the sink. Spencer snaps to attention.
Wait, I have art in there.
You freeze in place. In the sink? Spencer looks afraid. His eyes move between you and the sink.
Yes.
Okay, you weirdo. I'll leave my plate on the counter if that's okay. You goes to put your plate down on the counter. Spencer quickly stands and takes it from you before you're able.
I got it, Carls. You get ready for school.
You nod. Thank you, you strange, strange man. Spencer forces a laugh. He's now blinking. You decide to go to your bedroom. As you leave the kitchen, you swear you can hear Spencer talking to someone else. Weirdo, you think to yourself. Back in your bedroom, you spot your backpack.
Your backpack. Your homework.
The figure in the corner.
Your pencil case.
The figure in the corner.
So what did we notice?
I guess let's start with the figure in the corner, and then we can see if we can click it. There's nothing there. You must have been a trick of the eye.
Okay, what about your
Your
backpack?
backpack! You got your backpack and sling it on your back.
My
Your homework! You got your homework. Miss Briggs would have had your neck.
Don't
Your
forget the pencil case.
Who can go to school without a writing utensil?
Exactly.
You decide to leave for school. The ride home is never too exciting, and today is no different. You're on the back of your solar power scooter. Spencer modified it to not require a battery. How did I lose that contest? This thing is amazing. Zoom! Zoom. Ridgeway Junior High, one of Seattle's premier joint junior high in high schools. Time is 8:15 a.m. You have 15 minutes before your first class. In the parking lot, who's about Freddy? Talk to him. Freddy doesn't seem to notice you, or he's choosing to ignore your presence. You approach Freddy. Hey. Freddy turns around. His face frowns when he sees you.
Hi.
I just, wanted to check in with you. Make sure you were doing alright. Freddy looks hurt by your concern. His pupils constrict.
Bold of you to assume you to care about someone now.
I cared then too.
The shell has your name in it. You should have been looking for us.
Freddy.
Looking out for us.
Freddy. Freddy interrupts you.
Why are you still talking to me?
I just wanted to say goodbye. Freddy scoffs. You can tell this conversation will continue. Upon entering which way, the hum of fluorescent lights penetrate your... This is the back rooms.
The back rooms.
You go to your locker. Open your locker.
Look at the empty.
Look at the empty locker. Well, you can smell. You can smell a faint whiff of food coming from your locker.
It's supposed to be Sam's locker.
It isn't really there, but it's nice to imagine it. You stuff your backpack into your orderly locker. There's a faded picture of a teen boy with the last name Bell on your locker wall. But you feel uneasy seeing his face now. I feel uneasy right now. Go to class.
I'm just saying, why does she have a picture of a boob in her?
Yeah, where's the other boob?
Yeah.
Your first class of the day is English with Mrs. Briggs. You arrive at 8:27 and sit down. Miss Briggs is already at the front door, on the front of the room with her back to the students. She's writing something on the chalkboard. You spot Freddy walking into the class, and you take the seat across the room. Miss Briggs steps away from the board, revealing the words "Pop Quiz" on the board. The entire class groans in unison. Fuck that pointy-titted bitch! You catch yourself having an intrusive thought. There's no way you have that level of anger within you. Right? Miss Briggs hands out the quizzes. At least, it's only one essay question. Essay prompt. Is it nature or nurture that causes our main character to fall into despair? Is this Danganronpa? Sam, I am.
Oh! Oh no!
Is it doing it on its own?
Yeah!
Oh!
funny thing is, I started out typing out Sam. I was gonna say Sam is dead, but
Oh god, what happened to Sam? No! It keeps going! No rest for the weary!
I gotta get that word count. There you go.
Turn in your essay. You turn in your essay, proud of your hard work and dedication. Ms. Woods looks at your paper closely and then back at you.
Mrs. Shea.
She corrects herself.
Carly, are you feeling okay?
Never better, Mrs. Briggs. Do a funny southern accent to prove you're doing okay. Jump around the room to prove your sanity. Walk back to your desk. I think we gotta prove her sanity.
Prove her sanity.
Yeah. You jump in place in front of Miss Briggs' desk. She looks impressed or scared. Okay, we gotta do all of them. Well, howdy, Miss Briggs. I'm doing finer than a fiddle in a fall night.
Okay.
Walk back to your desk. You you start to walk back to your desk before Miss Briggs stops you again.
Carly, are you sure you don't want to go home?
I mean, I have a math test.
I'm sure I can talk to Mr. Howard and have him postpone.
Miss Briggs, I don't want to interrupt, but it's really important to me that I take this test. Miss Briggs is confused and lost. Did you expect her to understand how you feel?
I understand.
Ugh, why does she understand? Why her of all people? Thanks. Next period's math class. Mr. Howard doesn't like to make math easy. He has a motto: if your blood isn't hurting, then it's not screaming in pain with its mouth open, ready to accept knowledge.
I don't recall any of these characters from iCarly.
It feels as if your brain has been screaming for the past year,
Oh
screaming
my
for
God.
someone who can no longer answer. A drop of water falls onto your chest. You look up. Is the ceiling leaking? It's not. You know exactly where the drop came from, but you refuse to acknowledge it. It's a tear. X plus Y equals 15. Y
It's
equals
just
14.
one.
Sam. 666.
I press 1 and they type 6.
670. What the hell?
Okay, that's the number. I can't type anymore.
I thought it was just gonna be 666.
No.
Next question.
What is the importance of this number?
No idea. You're weird. I'm just like fully expecting like a jump scare. Just like, oh! It's like it's just iCarly but Michael Jackson. You're aware that the last question was wrong. There's no future where it matters. Question 2. X minus 2 equals 3. So for X.
5?
Five.
No. That's not.
Father. Fart.
I kind of just want to leave it at
I
that.
want to see what. Could you like erase?
I don't think so.
Can we go, wait, click backspace.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. Fart.
Oh, it is fart.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
My God. Fart. Next question. Question 3. Are you Carly? Oh! Is the test target to you? Oh! Oh no! Kanye!
I typed in no, but
Oh! Next question. Do you know who I am? Sam? Is it Sam? It's Sam!
Sam.
No! A male whisperer snaps out of your intense focus.
Mrs. Shea,
You try to look at Mr. Howard, but your vision is blurred.
here,
He's handing you a box, and you stare into it, not sure what it is.
tissues for your allergies.
Oh, so that's why everything's blurry. You take the tissue box and wipe your eyes.
If you need to go to the nurse's office, feel free to leave. You can take the test another time.
You close your eyes in deep thought.
To go back
Oh no! No! We gotta go to the office.
Are you sure?
We can't.
You can't go back?
No.
Okay.
A dream. You open your eyes to find pitch black. If you strain, you hear a faint whistle. You listen to it for a moment, feeling your chest rise and fall with each breath. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you make out trees in every direction. There is no light shining through the thick leaves. You're all alone in this darkness. Follow the whisper. You continue through the forest, but you can't begin to pinpoint the direction of the sun is coming from. You have a feeling that no matter where you go, you will find the source. You think of her as you continue to walk. You can remember her hair, the way she smelled, her presence in the room. She was everything that made iCarly good, and you are all that is wrong with it. Viewers left by the thousands, word after word spread. You couldn't keep running it alone. What's comedy without a straight man? You certainly aren't either of those.
Wait.
Straight man.
Straight, and you're not either.
Crossed out. You had to give me as a co-host as the last year's never to the end.
Yeah, and in the end.
The show continued on for 6 episodes after this decision. Gibby remains friendly to you. iCarly without Sam. I may be Carly, but who am I without Sam? Am I still Carly? I still Carly? Nobody was around to hear, but you still aren't happy with yourself for that one. It seems as if you choose the correct path through the forest. The whistle is definitely growing louder. You must be coming to the source of the sound. It's beginning to grate on you. Can they choose a different tune? You hate forests. You pick up your pace. The darkness is becoming claustrophobic. It seems to be growing around you. Its black tendrils crawl on the lush and once beautiful trees, reducing them into decayed versions of themselves. Is this a metaphor? It is. If it is, you lack the capability to understand. You continue through the darkness. It must be close.
Oh no.
Your feet starts to ache. Will this end? You've reached the source of the sound.
God.
I'm like...
I actually feel a chill.
There's so much agita in the room. You've reached the source of the sound.
At first I just thought of this as a joke,
I
but now
thought
I'm genuinely
like it's an
concerned.
RPG. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be like some dumb like Undertale clone or whatever. You reach the sound of the source of the sound. You look at it, but this is too difficult to comprehend. The tendrils that you previously saw grow out of the base of this creature. More accurately, the body of it. It continues to use them to scrape itself toward you. It's just whistling. Does it not know its pain? It's in pain. You feel pity for it. You should leave it to die out here. There's nothing that you can do.
My God.
You don't even remember walking here, but you're in the nurse's office on a bed. Perhaps someone carried you here. Your feet feel like lead. The school nurse enters the room. He doesn't seem to have a name tag.
You look awake and aware.
Was I not before?
Unfortunately not, but you are better now.
The school nurse reaches to their desk to grab a clipboard.
Speaking of, I have something I need to talk to you about.
Run!
There's nothing that the nurse can tell you that you don't already know, so why bother listening? You run through their empty Ridgeway halls. Everyone must have left for the day already. Outside the front door, you spot a familiar face.
Is it?
Please don't.
Ah! Get me!
Well, what a sight for sore eyes! It's your faithful companion, Frank Gibby Gibson. He glows yellow, still super proud from the spirit merged with his brother. Gibby! How's Guppy doing?
Oh, I think he's doing okay. Wanna say hey?
I'd love to. Gibby puts his hand on his chest and holds himself inside out. Ah! Repealing Guppy Gibson, Gibby's younger brother.
Carly, how nice to see you.
It's good to see you too, Guppy. Have you been?
I've been observing the universe, surveying the habitable planet that would be more understanding of my brother and I. Oh, and I saw your dad recently.
I said how you've been.
I've been fine. How have you?
Guppy pauses to fidget with his hands. A small ball of energy forms within them, which he allows to roll up his arm.
I don't really know how to ask this.
I've been fine too.
I'm glad to hear that.
Can you bring Gibby back?
What, you don't want to know about
Guppy,
that?
how do you know about that?
Which one do you want?
I mean, has it ever mattered?
Okay.
Oh god, it has. Can you bring back Gibby? I need to talk to him about something.
Yes,
Guppy,
of course.
Guppy reaches towards his chest. Guppy, thank you.
You're welcome. And Carly.
Guppy looks you dead in the eyes. He nods toward you in approval.
Happy birthday.
Guppy reaches into his chest and turns himself back into Gibby.
Gibby!
Gibby does not have a shirt on. Gibby begins to flex toward the cars passing on the street. You don't really have time for this. You'll just have to catch the next performance. Hey Gibby, what are you doing tomorrow?
Huh? Oh, nothing much. Why?
Nothing. I just made me at my apartment tomorrow morning. You'll walk away.
Wait, what time? Different people have different meanings for the word morning.
Laugh
Laugh track.
You walk away. As you walk through the door, you hear Spencer in deep conversation. He's hunched over the sink. He must be on his phone.
I don't know how many more you expect me to feed you, but there's 10 is more than enough.
Spencer spouts you and stops talking.
Hey, my little sister, how was your day? That's cool.
Who are you on the phone with?
When?
Just now.
Oh, Sako.
Spencer starts confidently speaking.
Yeah, I was just talking to... Wait, he was just talking to me about how he's addicted to scones recently. And earlier today, he asked me to bake them on a baker's dozen of them. And I thought that a baker's dozen. He pauses, laughs deeply, slaps his knee.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Spencer pauses to laugh deeply and slap his knee.
And I thought a baker's dozen was 10! So I made him.
Spencer can hardly stop himself from laughing.
So I made him 10. And I got it over there. And he's like, this isn't a baker's dozen. These are only 10 scones. And I said, Sako, buddy, 10 is more than enough scones to have in one day.
Spencer lets his laugh come to a natural conclusion.
Oh yeah, and that's what we were talking on the phone about.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Can I have a snack?
Absolutely.
Spencer twirls himself around with his hands stretched toward the sky. He looks like he's been waiting to do something like this for his whole life.
How about some
He stops twirling and points to the fruit basket.
healthy, delicious fruit?
That sounds amazing! Oh, I hate fruit. Well, I mean, you choose.
I don't trust the fruit.
Oh, I hate fruit. Carly does not hate fruit. Please watch the show. Okay, I'm sorry.
I thought I was the one in charge of this story.
That sounds amazing. I'd like 2 tickets to ride the fruit train. Destination, my mouth.
Why do you need 2 tickets?
You know, one for me, one for them. Carly points at... Ow! Ow! I exploded a ball.
Oh no!
Oh! Carly points at you.
Oh, of course. 2 fruits coming right up.
Spencer begins to twirl again. His hands stretch even higher than last time. He continues to twirl. He's still twirling. Yep, still going. Spencer is beginning to grow concerned.
Carly, I can't stop.
What do you mean?
I can't stop twirling. Please help.
Spencer, stop playing around. His twirl seems to be picking up in speed. His feet pick up slightly from the ground.
Carly, I've taken flight. Please help.
Okay, let me see here. Take him down with a rope.
Yeah?
Call Miss Benson for help. Go to your room. You choose.
I'm afraid.
Do you hear that?
He's helicopter.
Oh god.
He's flying.
What do we do?
Go to our room. I'm scared.
I'm actually terrified right
I
now.
gotta go to my room. I'm scared.
While in your room, you hear the kitchen window shatter. Spencer yells out,
Carly, I'm going out the window.
"Good luck to him."
Carly, I love you.
He's dying and delusional. He has no idea what he's saying. Go to bed. Oh, okay. Another dream. There are at least 100 doors, but I can't see. Everybody, Sam's name is placed on each. She must be in one of these. Are you kidding? No. What's the song? Okay, should we check? Shut this door. Ah!
Stop this one.
What about check those ones up?
I have a feeling it's the last one.
My heart is racing right now. God, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Ah! Oh! Nope, not this one. I'm sure if you click all of them, you'll find
I
her.
have to click all of them.
Wait.
Oh.
You found her! Wait, no. Oh my god! You open the door. There's another door inside. Open that door. You open the door. There's another door inside. Ah! There's another door. You open the door. There's another door inside. Why do you keep coming back here? You open the door. There's another door. Open the door. There's two doors inside this room. You open the door on your left.
A set of two open doors.
He entered the door on his left.
But we don't know what that is in this
I would
case.
assume first would be first is left and second. Oh. You feel uneasy. I have been uneasy this entire time. There's something on the other side of this door. Inside this door, there's a young boy sitting with his back to you. You can see that he has a suit on. This chair and the boy are the only things in this room. A sharp dresser. Who can this be?
Carly Shay.
Oh fuck! It's Neville Pepperman. You're a sworn rival. I thought we were already defeated you, Neville.
You did, and now I rest here.
In an empty room with a chair?
I prefer to call it my haberdashery, just not fully furnished.
So what? You gonna sell your buttons and zips to Satan?
Satan? You have no idea what happens to people when they die, do you?
I don't want to talk about this.
But I do. Please, take a seat.
Neville snaps, and another chair appears before you to sit in. You take a seat across from him, finally getting a good look at his damaged face. It's so badly burned from his body merged with the Necronomicon. You look like shit, Neville.
Some say shit. Some a god.
You look like shit.
Ha! Enough of that. Let's talk about her.
No. You slightly turn Neville down.
Why don't you want to?
Silence.
Don't tell me you feel responsible.
You glare at Neville.
Well, I'm honestly shocked. I never considered you responsible for what befell of Sam.
Don't say her name. Only her friends should be able to.
Fine.
Shut the fuck up.
Fine!
Shut the fuck up, Kyle. No, what are you saying? Stop the fuck up.
I never took you as a person with respect for the dead.
I have respect for people who deserve it.
Oh? Are you sure that what you feel for her is respect? Or...
Respect. R-E-S-P-C-T. That is what it means to me. Neville nods, seemingly happy with their answer.
You seem to be coming me off.
Oh, is that kind of RPG?
Is there something
Real
you
porn
don't want
graphics? Real pornography. What did you just read?
I read this.
Is there something you don't want me to?
You're just talking too long to get to the point.
Sorry. I'm enjoying conversing with you so much that I find myself getting distracted. You're right, though. Let's get to the point.
I've been waiting.
Were you in love with her?
You don't provide a... You don't provide... You don't...
Whatever.
You are aware that she's straight.
Yes.
I'm certainly all for it. I always thought you two were good together. You're so weak-willed and spineless, and she was so strong and capable. Well, until...
Don't talk about things you don't know about.
Trust me, I knew Sam.
Shut up, Neville. Just shut up. It's seen you many times for a while. You're not sure how much time has passed.
I know what it's like, Carly.
No, you don't.
I think you have some stuff to figure out. I don't think we can talk until then.
Fuck you, Neville. I know myself. You know the full picture.
If that was the truth, you wouldn't be seeing me here.
Fades away.
You're screaming in anger at Neville. God, you're always so fucking confusing.
Why do you got messed with my hand, man? What does that even mean, man? Get out of my hand, man! Get out of my hand!
Is that... What's his name?
Yeah, that's
Shibuti or whatever?
Freaking
Stoddy? Stody?
No, not Friendly Friends guy.
Oh no, never mind.
No. It's the guy with the gun. That's just like, it's just like, no. You guys are trying to mess with my mind, man. You're trying to get in my head, man. You tell me what I think no more. I don't even know what to think no more, man. Get out of my head, man. And he just pulls out a gun and he's just like, get out of my head. Okay.
Neville motions to a door that has appeared behind you. Fuck you, asshole. Go in the door.
Well, do you say one last fuck you or do you leave?
Fuck you, asshole.
Alright.
You can't curse on Nickelodeon!
No! But we can show bare feet.
But we can go through the door. You find yourself in a pitiful black creature. You find yourself back at the pitiful black creature from
In the
before.
forest?
You're still crawling around. How pathetic. You step on the tendril closest to you. It screams in pain.
Oh my god.
So sad. You wake up.
Did I scare you or just
It was just so like...
guttural?
Yeah, it's just like...
It's supposed to be pitiful.
Yeah, but it's funny.
You wake up on the roof of your building covered in what you assume is red-dyed water.
Yeah, red-dyed water.
You're doing tie-dye.
You look up at the sky. The sun is setting over the city. You can't believe you get to see this view. But you wonder where your brother
Out
is.
the window.
You look at your watch. 7:24 p.m.
Looks like we're doing tie-dye with only red.
Wow! Time for dinner! Spaghetti tacos for one. 4 words that are good together and not sad.
Spaghetti tacos for one.
You're picking at your food, thinking about your day, your plan for tomorrow. Gilby should be coming over tomorrow to help you with your last task. Once that's done, you've had the whole free day. You have the whole day free. Maybe Gilby will want to get something to eat. You should ask him. Spencer's whereabouts? The last time you saw Spencer was this morning. You did have a weird dream about him when you were napping on the roof. Your thoughts on dinner? You don't make spaghetti tacos as good as Spencer.
Oh, you made them yourself.
But you do a pretty good job. You follow a new recipe you found on hungrygirl.com, a website that has no relation to the creator of iCarly. Finished dinner. Oh! You finished with your finished food. The only thing left to do is wash the dishes. Strange. Was the sink glowing red before?
Go to the sink, 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 go to the sink.
Well,
Click one.
which one do you want?
Okay.
Some of them are italicized.
Okay, go. Okay, put the cursing on one of them. Okay, now scroll down to get them.
Oh, it's red.
However, you try and bring yourself to approach the sink. It's a red aura that exudes from the drain, draws your gaze. Looking away is not an option. You've washed the dishes many times before, so why is it so unsettling right now? When is Spencer going to come home? Maybe he can do the dishes. No, Carly, you can do this. Approach the sink. As you approach the sink, you hear a faint whisper coming from within. You glance around to find that you are alone in your apartment. The noise seems to be coming from inside the sink. Are they talking about you? Do they know who you are? You put your plate in the sink. A horrible sound comes from the drain. You drop your plate on the ground. It shocks. It shatters. Continue approaching the sink. Run to your bedroom.
Well,
Should we approach?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not.
Realistically, we would run.
Yes. I ran away just because Spencer was levitating and helicoptering.
Let's run.
Okay.
You don't know what that sound was, but you're very glad you didn't stick around to find out. You quickly searched on your paraphones.
Not
You
sure.
sing, scream, and find no matching results. Guess it could have been the pipes. You yawn, finding yourself very tired once again. Why was my nap earlier not enough? You look at the clock, which reads 1994. Why are the clocks being
Military.
before it was that's significantly past Spencer's recommended bedtime. I've got to go to sleep.
Oh wait. 1990. Wait. Even in military time, that wouldn't work.
No,
Oh.
we're in hell or purgatory. You're in that dream again. You've been having a lot of these recently, and they've all been incredibly so vivid. You're always in the forest with that creature. You're sick and tired of that abomination. You want to see it cry out in English.
Is the creature Sam?
I don't know. For one last time, and finally you live your own. You want it dead. You want peace from it. You want separation. You set out to find
I
it.
think the creature's Sam.
The forest doesn't scare you as much as now that you've returned so many times. If you strain, you can hear a faint song. If you listen to it for a moment, feeling your chest raise and fall with each breath. When was the first time I was here? That's right, middle school. It was the night that we graduated. Sam and I talked at length about our high school dreams and aspirations. We both had our first kisses at that point, but for some
Who
reason...
with who?
For some reason, I never thought that mine counted. She was confused by that. With all that talk about dreams, I felt the urge to chase one of mine. I asked her how she felt about me.
Oh.
She said I was the best friend she'd ever had.
Oh, friend zoned.
She said that we would make sure our future husbands got along, and we'd all live together next to a steakhouse.
Oh, that's so Sam.
I came here for the first time that day. Later that year, Sam's mom came back into her life. She wanted to put in the effort after years of slacking, and I couldn't believe that she could do it. I put my faith into the wrong person. She didn't have the last 3 months until Sam was missing meals and staying home all night. I don't blame anyone in that situation for wanting to leave. I just wish he didn't. I'm still here. You stop having these thoughts. The place where the creature is must be growing close. You just hope that nobody interrupts you.
You spot a young boy in the trees.
It's Neville.
Great. Approach the boy. The boy you meet halfway, you finally
Chuck.
get a good look at him. Chuck.
Who's Chuck?
Uh,
I forget who's Chuck.
I don't know, a janitor or something. I don't know.
I would not, because I wouldn't think it's the janitor.
Yikes.
If I were to guess, not the janitor.
Oh yikes! Yeah, you're right.
If I were to just hazard a guess.
It's a kid.
Okay. Carly, how is my beautiful, sexy darling?
You forgot how much of a creep this kid was.
Okay, kid.
Yeah.
Never gonna happen, kid.
Oh wait, wasn't this like there was like a young kid that had a crush on Carly.
I don't remember.
That's what I
Give him
think.
like an obnoxious like kid voice or whatever.
Why does such a pretty, sexy girl like you have to feel that way about me?
Oh, I don't know. Could it be that you transformed into a demon at my birthday party? Then forcing us to fight you to the death? Why do you even call yourself Chuck anymore? You don't know that your real name is Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus. And Chuck hears his real name. He flinches.
Someone like you should be careful with their words.
Chuck leans in to whisper.
You're closer to my home than your own.
After whispering, Chuck remains next to your ear. He breathes in and out. You feel a shiver run up your spine.
You should keep walking. You don't know who else you'll meet here. Let go of the girl. Let her go. Let her go.
Chuck is speaking directly into your ear now. His words stab into your brain.
What if they weren't able to hold themselves back like we?
His voice gradually grows quieter until you are unable to hear it.
I could tell you what happened to her.
Chuck chuckles to himself, proud of whatever sick joke he just made. You think you have an opportunity, so you run.
I hate this.
I hate this.
I hate this.
You find yourself at the creature's resting spot. It's still screaming out in pain. You don't think that it can kill you on its own right now, but you're not here for that. It continues to scream. You hear the sound before. You bend down and crawl toward it. You just want to get a good look at it. Why won't it stop screaming? Why hasn't someone killed it already? You're looking right into what you assume it's its face. It's hard to tell though there are no eyes. I'm gonna come back and kill you today. Don't go anywhere. It can only scream back, but you weren't expecting a response.
Wake
up. Another day in Seattle.
Another day in
Another
Seattle.
bright and sunny day in Seattle. Everyone you know is gone forever or hates you, except for
Gibby!
He should be showing up any minute. You should get ready. You're clothed. You grab your shirt and put your arms through it. You put on your pants, one leg, two leg, red flag, blue flag. Brush your teeth. Brush. You haven't felt this dentist in over. You haven't been to the dentist in over a year. Look at the figure in the corner. You know the figure's there. You know what it is. You'll never be able to see it. Go wait for Gibby. While you wait for Gibby, you may as well clean. Knock at the... Clean!
Don't!
Dust the stairs! Somebody does the stairs, does the cupboards are clear dust, does the furniture.
Don't so long, yeah.
He does the other dirty house, scrub the bathroom floor! Yo, scrub the toilet, scrub, flush the toilet, flush the yellow water down.
Pee!
Yo, scrub! Are you crazy? Mop the floor. You mop the walls. You run out the water. Organize your CD's nuts. Think about her. Stop that!
Alright.
Organize your DVDs. Vacuum.
Vacuum.
The vacuum is very large. Lard? Whatever. Clean the fridge. You got all spaghetti through the office. You're very knocked out of the painting.
Wait, what?
You've been needing to take some anger out recently. Dance around!
Oh.
Dance, dance, you dance to feel music in your head. Take a shower. Dancing make you sweaty. A knock at the door.
Aw.
Gibby!
You open the door to find your good friend Gibby Gibson. As per usual, he was right on time. Gibby, punctual as always.
You didn't even tell me a time.
Oh, well, you read my mind.
You know, I can do that? You know I can do that.
The television show a hearty laugh. If he really could be mine, he'd be concerned by ours.
Can I come in?
He opened the door wider and beckoned Gibby into the apartment. Yeah, sorry,
I'm distracted by that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, come in. Gibby walks into your apartment and looks around.
It's been a while since I've been here. Oh, is this a shoes off house?
Only because Spencer wants to show off his socks. Gibby tickles his shoes and pauses.
Ah, how does he feel about shirts?
Rip it off, dude. Rip it off, dude. Warning, sexual content. I'm kind of prude. Could you leave it?
If it's just shirtless Gibby, I mean, we could obviously like censor it. I imagine it's just shirtless Gibby. What? The actual flying fuck is this game?
Gibby rips off his shirt triumphantly, revealing a body that would draw anyone's eyes. The sheer confidence that he exudes is spectacular, and that you're utter disbelief that you can call someone like this your friend. Admire Gibby.
Please be a picture. Aw.
You admire Gibby's body, drinking in his beauty. You are not attracted to him, but you do think he has a great body, one that should be proud of. Gibby catches you staring.
Did you just call me over to ogle me? Or did you want to explain why I'm here?
He's right. You do owe him an explanation.
Oops.
You should take a seat. You point to the living room, and Gibby chooses to sit on the couch. You take your seat in the chair to his left. We should go to the graveyard. Gibby looks surprised.
Why?
I got an idea from something Guppy said to me.
Don't believe him.
Lies and deceit. Oh my god, ow, my eyes.
Ow. Ah.
How you been?
I have been observing the universe, surveying the habitable planet that would be more understanding of my brother and I. Oh, and I saw that you were dead recently.
Oh, this is a flashback.
Yeah.
Even though this pretty much just happened.
Oh, I saw your dad recently.
My dad died in a submarine 8 years ago.
Brother!
Oh my
No!
god.
What if it's crewmates? That would be funny just to let a little bit of water in. To have a splash.
Dude, what a prankster.
Yeah, what a little goofball.
You stop yourself from choking up. To have a...
I'm like losing the voice.
To have a splash fight. The pressure crushed the entire thing in a few seconds.
Jesus. I'm so sorry. We have no idea.
It's fine. Spencer and I decided we were never gonna tell anyone.
I'm glad you told me.
A moment of silence for your father and every other brave sailor who lost their lives that day.
So, why the graveyard?
I thought we were actually gonna do.
R.I.P.
Our thoughts and prayers.
I think we can. Gibby draws closer. Summon my dad's ghost.
Kiss? Oh boy!
Little of a kissing.
Well, I don't know. She's not straight.
You're right. Yeah, we got something with that. I'm sorry.
I would love to.
Oh, kissing though. A little smooch on the pecker. The other, like the lips, like this, like not the other one. Not the other one.
Oh,
okay, cool.
These intrusive thoughts you need to add. You know what gave me that way.
thought so.
Okay.
Okay, you got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think I may be able to. I think I may. I think it may be possible
This
to
is
use.
a longer game than I
I
anticipated.
my mom was texting me, when do I pick you up? I was like, oh, 7:30. I think we're gonna need to go until 8.
Well, we still got 20 minutes.
Ah!
I think it.
Huh?
I think it,
I can't read this line.
I think it may be possible to use what we learned from the Lubert to summon up my dad. Lubert. At least for a few minutes.
I don't know.
You remember what Lubert said on November 14th, 2009? I have a strong connection with the undead.
Who is Lubert?
Lubert.
2009, November 14th? Why is this so specific?
Do you want me to actually search
Yeah,
it?
let me see what you actually... Is it an actual quote or something?
Let me see.
Lubert. 2009.
iCarly. Lubert's from iCarly.
Okay. That makes sense.
Oh. He's like the receptionist.
Oh, Lubert. That was his name?
I guess so.
I thought it was Newbert, like with an N.
Oh, guess what? Yeah, he's the doorman.
Oh, with the mole.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Gibby stands up.
Of course, I remember
Oh.
November 14th, 2009, but I don't think this is what he meant.
Gilby stands up.
Mind if I grab some waddy?
Sure. Sure. Cups are left in the fridge, or to the left of the fridge. Gilby enters the kitchen and goes into the fridge.
There's a door on the left of the fridge.
Sorry, I meant the right.
Oh, I see it now.
Gilby grabs a glass and pours himself some water.
Besides, Lubert almost died by a ghost. I don't think he knows good spirit connection from bad.
I see them. I see some of them. You know, our past enemies. Gilby stops sipping his water in the kitchen and walks towards you. He sounds concerned.
Have you seen...
Neville? Gibby nods. Yes. Gibby sits and rubs his chin.
Okay, if you've seen Neville, then maybe this isn't impossible for you.
I thought so too. I've already collected some of the tools we need. You point to the seance gear in the corner of your apartment. You must have gotten that before the game started. The only thing left to get is a stick.
Why?
Where is this going?
I have no idea.
Are we gonna make a connection with Sam?
And I know a jump scare is gonna happen, and it's gonna be the dumbest jump scare in the universe, and I'm gonna be frightened by it.
Groovy Smoothie!
Oh! Groovy Smoothie employee.
Tebow's off this week.
What? Where'd he go?
I don't know. It's because she was looking for a stick. We just work together.
Because he always has
Because he always has stuff on a stick.
Yeah.
He always has stuff on a stick.
Look at Gibby. It looks like he's about to turn on the charm and get the two of you some information.
Can I get the large blueberry banana blitz?
Guess he was just ordering.
Sure thing, sir.
The employee takes a look at Gibby. Shock covers his face.
Oh my god. You're Gibby from iCarly.
Gibby smiles and bows.
Yes, I am. Always nice to meet a fan.
And I'm Carly. Silence. From the show, iCarly. Well, me, Carly.
Gibby, I'm such a fan of your work. When you got hit with the toilet water on September 25th, 2010's Show It killed me.
Gibby laughs.
Yeah, well,
You son of a bitch, don't get me started on my smoothie and I'll kill you for real.
Oh.
The employee and Gibby laugh together, sharing in a genuine moment of connection. When was the last time you felt that?
The employee begins preparing Gibby's smoothie. Hey Gibby, I think I might know where Tebow is after all. I think he's home.
Okay, where are we?
Gibby handed his smoothie.
Gibby handles a smoothie.
thanks so much.
No problem. And hey Gibby,
Gibby to a sip.
Can you take your shirt off? Sorry, I actually can't do it in public anymore. I'm a registered sex offender.
The employee sticks his hand up in a quick apology.
Yeah, you know, I got worried that if I take my shirt off, like one person, and suddenly I'm expected to just rip it off for everyone. And I'm an actor, and not something just to look at. I'm artistic. I like art. I have more than than my art of a body.
The employee nods in agreement.
That's Jesus Christ. That's kind of one of my things. Body positivity. You know firsthand how difficult it is to change your body, both physically and mentally. I actually came up with a phrase I like to use. It's called "all bodies are beautiful." And I think that everyone in this room is stunning.
You gotta do the snaps.
The room applauds. Children are standing up and bowing, and they haven't even been taught yet that it's common courtesy to do so. Their bodies and minds have just been uplifted so strongly that it's just natural human instinct just to give praise to its wordsmith, this maestro of positivity and the blessed them.
This message was sponsored by McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wait, where?
What?
Is it? Oh,
home. I was like, that can't be the end.
You are at T-Bow's house. He answered the door. Do you have a stick?
Yeah, $5.
Yes.
Then yes.
I don't have money. You and Gibby stand at the gravestone of Colonel Stephen Shea.
Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Stephen Shea.
I was like, Mr. Shea? But I was like, oh, wait, that's just a teacher I knew.
Hey, Dad, I'm back again. Sit down, your science gear. And this time, I think we can talk together. Gibby watches as you light the stick on fire and wave it in the air. You set a Ouija board. Ouija board down as you feel the presence draw near. Cold air rushes past your neck. The ghost of Stephen Shea appears in front of both of you.
Carly.
Dad.
Gibby!
Donkey!
You must be Stephen Shea. I mean, Colonel Stephen Shea.
You can call me Steven. The army is dead. Dumb and stupid.
I thought you were in the Navy.
They're the same thing. And I tell every soldier you meet that.
Dad, I called you back here to ask.
You don't need to ask. I already know.
You can't speak.
I love you. I don't care that you're gay.
He said it, the unspoken word. You don't?
Are you kidding? The army is incredibly gay. You was her!
Your dad is right. The army is pretty gay. Dad, I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. You said it. You said all you had to while I was still here. Please, take care of yourself.
Your dad reaches into a sailor's uniform and removes the sword.
Here.
Your dad stretches the sword out to you.
To kill it.
Thank you. You wipe a drop of water from near your eye. I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Carly.
You take the sword from you take the sword from your dad.
What the fuck is happening?
Is this like the greatest fan fiction of all time?
This is...
It's like better than that, like, well, it's like 100 chapters of the Smash. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Stephen Shea smiles and disappears.
There's so much character development.
Yeah.
With the sword in your hand, you stab the dirt next to your dad's grave.
What are you doing?
You speak through pendant breaths as you tear a hole into the ground with your sword. I'm opening up the portal.
To where?
Just give me a second. You'd finished drawing the sword through the ground and have created a red tear. Gibby gulps.
We're going in there? I don't think that's a good idea for you.
You don't care. You don't care. Do some random dancing.
Yeah!
Return.
Put your foot in the red tear.
Can we go back? Yeah, because...
Woo!
Yeah.
Yo, where's Sam?
Don't talk about her.
Stepping into the hole, you find that there is nothing to catch your foot inside. You tumble into the portal and find yourself back into the familiar forest. You spot Gibby's head pop through the tear next to you.
Oh, Carly.
Gibby sounds sorry for you. You coming in? Gibby nods and emerges next to you with a significantly more grace.
I guess we're really here now. So where to?
He entered the door on his left.
Alright.
You enter a battle with a group of children and Fukok and
Gibby
Gibby
attacks! Carly, what are you doing?
You forgot that this was an RPG! Punch! No, special! You special. You stop this room! Punch!
Item?
Item.
No items.
Punch!
You could always just stay here and watch their performance.
Honestly, but we gotta punch them.
You punch the nerdy looking pizza right in the face. He falls to the ground and his glasses shatter. Yeah,
My shoes fall off.
And my dinosaurs. So cruel. The broccoli speaks to you. You punch a robber.
I mean,
You punch Robbie? Ha ha! She claps as
oh, you know it's fine.
she claps. Guess the one you took down was named Robbie.
He deserved it.
Ice Cream speaks in a southern drawl.
Hey, guys.
We're still fine here. The others realize that this is ready themselves. Gosh dang it. Punch! You punch Ice Cream costume next. She grabs her neck where you hit her.
Alright, we're leaving to y'all. I'm leaving y'all. See y'all back in the saloon.
The hamburger broccoli repeats what Ice Cream said.
Oh, I'll be a hot dog.
I'm going to hit the woman. I'm leaving with her. I'm not going to hit a woman. I'm leaving with her. Spaghetti.
If Beck's leaving, I'm definitely out of here.
The hot dog and spaghetti leave. Only the hamburger and broccoli remain.
I'm not letting you beat us.
Punch.
The hamburger throws a pin on you. But Gibby jumps in front of you and faintly takes the hit. Goodbye.
I'm alright. It was just a pickle.
Jade, I think she's going to hit me.
The reactor.
Great.
Not letting that happen. Get over here. Get over here.
The two food people put their hands together and mumble some words. A blue light emanates from above. Another grown woman enters. Trina! A new fighter, seemingly named Trina, assumes the fighting stance.
I learned this move on the streets of Chicago.
Trina runs at you, slapping her hands in front of her face. She hits you once. It hurts. It hardly hurts.
Okay, Cat, it's time to go.
The hamburger and broccoli leave. Did they just leave me here? Trina runs after them. You got it.
Didn't you fight that ice cream before?
Yeah, it was like, I think that was Shelby.
Oh, wait. From, like, Victoria's Secret?
Yeah.
Rough couple years.
They go deeper into the forest. Through the dense trees, another fork in the path. You sense a presence ahead.
Oh, Carly, I don't think we should keep going.
I feel it. I feel it too.
I completely forgot the word.
I feel it too.
What are you talking about?
The aura ahead.
There's more people in here? Let's be careful.
He entered the door on his left.
The princess goes closer. You continue walking with Gibby down the path, both of you attempting to ignore the aura drawing closer. Through a clearing ahead, you see a man. Here's his back turned. You slowly approached him.
Oh no, bro.
Why is Gibby worried? You already know who it is. Spencer? The man turns around. You were correct. It's Carly's brother, Spencer Shea.
Hey, kiddo.
You waste no time. You run up and pull him into a deep hug. I missed you so much. How have you been?
Carly.
Spencer stops hugging you. You take a long look at his face. He seems depressed about something. What's wrong?
I'm not gonna be around anymore.
Drops of water falls from your eyes. It's a terrible day for rain. What do you mean? Not going to be around?
I'm not sure how to...
Could be a trouble speaking from behind too.
I don't think she understands, Spence. I know someone who can help.
Could we turn yourself inside out again?
No, not Guppy.
Guppy!
Carly, have you been talking to people here?
You nod. Guppy frowns in response.
You should take a seat.
Did I enter wrong?
Oh.
You look around. There's nowhere to sit.
The floor's fine.
You sit on the floor.
Carly, do you know where we are?
What are you?
We're in the deepest parts of your mind, Carly.
Guppy points to Spencer.
That means everyone in here.
You don't believe him? No! Guppy's face remains neutral.
I'm sorry that your brother couldn't have been the one to tell you this. You deserve to have it come from a friend.
So Spencer? You look at Spencer. He's right there. How could he not be alive? I can see him!
He's gone, and I think you feel responsible.
I can see him right there. You snap at Guppy. He's not gone. He's right here. I can see him. You point to Spencer over and over, trying to make Guppy understand. He's right there. I can see him. I could have lost him. He's all I... Your voice grows weaker. He's all I have. Look at Spencer. Spencer has disappeared from sight. This isn't her fault.
Oh no.
You know it's not. I can't do this. I can't go on. Carly is done with her adventure. She sits on the floor and waits for everything to go away. Carly needs your help right now. You should comfort her a little.
Us? We're there!
Spirit bomb!
Comfort Carly. You comfort Carly. I feel comfort. Give Carly strength. I feel stronger. Give Carly hope. I feel hope. Carly goes on.
She got back up with the power of determination.
Yes!
You help Carly to stand. Guppy stares at you, waiting for you to say something. You don't have the energy to start a conversation right now. You can only begin walking away.
Where are you going?
We have something we need to do.
Is there someone else in there with you?
Guppy points to his head. You help Carly to walk away.
3 options.
Let's click that first one. See what happens.
We have something we need to do. Something like that. You help Carly walk away. You help Carly to walk away from Guppy. This time, this next part has to be done alone. Why are you helping me? Wait, why are you helping me? Carly asks you. Tell her.
Sam.
Okay, I can actually type this time.
Oh!
What do we say to her?
Oh, yeah. She needs help. Why are we helping her? I've been a fan of iCarly since... Just like I love iCarly. Yeah, in unison. I love iCarly.
Tell her. Say it to her. I don't understand. Well, thank you for stepping in.
What's there not to understand?
I love iCarly.
I'm tired of blaming myself for everything that's happened here. I'm tired of letting someone else control my life. I'm tired of missing people. You've done a great job, but I have to handle it myself. You can't do it. So if you want, I can take back over. You hand back control. With Carly back control, you sit back and enjoy the ride.
Thank. I'm glad that we
Dude, I was stressed out.
do it. Like I'm like sweating from the amount of like participation that I had to do with this adventure.
But she reaches the creature.
The Carly
Carly.
Carly approaches the creature. He continues to scream.
I'm here. The creature looks at Carly. Yes, it's me. It tentatively stretches out her hand to destroy the creature's hand.
Oh, the creature's
You're a part of me. I know that now. Ow, woo. You're a part of me that I don't want to know. But I know that now. I can help you. We can both stay alive. Oh, Carly enters the battle with the creature. The creature stumps its tendrils near Carly. They miss.
Why do these? Why? Why do they have them?
Punch! No, I'm not fighting it. Carly looks at the creature. You're angry. I know how you feel. The creature screams in response and smashes one of its tendrils near Carly's feet.
Feet?
Feet?
Please. Ow! I want to die. I'm not going to kill you. The creature continues to smash its tendrils into its no effect. It appears to be having some kind of meltdown. It's my fault. It's not. Well done. She just said, we can be sad and think about her, but it's not our fault. You monster! There's a new figure in the corner of the room. Carly doesn't look at it. Look at her! Now, the figure moves closer into the night. It's Sam! Carly winces and looks away.
Do we look at Sam?
I can't make this decision by myself. Please, help me.
We have to look at her. We have to acknowledge.
Carly stumbles toward Sam in disbelief. The world around them fades into darkness. She looks the same as I remember. Her blonde hair is still the same. Her smile still the same. My love for her still the same. Sam?
Hey, Carly.
I've missed you so much.
I know. I've missed you too.
Carly continues stumbling, approaching Sam slowly. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything.
Sam begins to walk, meeting Carly in the middle of the darkness.
I'm sorry I never told you how I felt while I was still here.
That's okay.
You can say it now if you want to.
Carly. I love you.
Yay!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Oh, don't do it. I gotta take a. I was here.
Oh my god!
Oh, my brain.
Ugh. I think this has to be its own episode.
Yeah, we have to separate it from everything else.
Oh my god. I don't know what to say. I don't know what emotion that I should be feeling right now. Like, it was funny. It was a little scary at times.
I was legit like expecting.
It was very nerve-wracking.
The thing, it's like I thought it was just like a joke at first, but like
the fact that it was just
so incredibly genuine the entire time.
It knew what it wanted and it stuck with it throughout the entire story.
So genuine. How do we find this?
I don't know. I don't know.
How do we came across this masterpiece?
Jesus Christ. Freaking Stambler? Great job, dude.
Dude.
I don't care.
Dude.
This is
gender neutral.
This is a story about love. and grief of losing.
There are multiple endings.
Yeah.
There's more. How many other endings are there?
Maybe if we saved Spencer, he wouldn't have died. Maybe if we listened to what Guppy had to say instead of Gibby, Gibby wouldn't be here with us.
I'm gonna see if there's like any other. Excuse me, like.
Obviously, the fact that I'm sure something drastically different would have happened if we didn't look at Sam. If we just avoided looking at her. Holy shit. A good hour was put into this game.
I think like at least like an hour and 10, like an hour 20. Cuz we went through like 5 games in like 10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah. Jesus. All right.
This is peak.
This was peak. This was peak
this
content.
Was honestly the best.
We put our hearts and souls in trying to voice it. We got attached to the actual dialogue.
My throat's gonna be hurting tomorrow.
Yeah, mine too, man.
My throat is already hurting.
Yeah.
So, like after I was done reading it, I felt my throat.
I feel my throat
no,
already.
but like I felt it trying to like mimic like what I was doing. Where I was starting to talk like that, and then I'm like, no, I have to revert to my normal voice.
This was definitely a lesson in voice acting for both of us.
Like, one, drink water.
Yes.
My God.
But anyway, Stambler.
Stambler?
You're a genius.
A masterpiece.
You're the artisan of text.
This was amazing. If Stambler, if you're watching this, I love you.
Stambler, if you're watching this, please, shout us, make us cameo characters in your next video. I don't care, in the next game or text-based adventure that if you comment us a link to another game you want us to play, we'll play it.
Well, honestly, yes.
I will do it. If it's anything like this, I will do it.
I want
more Stambler.
I want more Stambler.
Stambler, you're there for us. I love.
Shoutouts to Stambler.
Shout out to Stambler.
I wish that this I wish this video gets like 1 million views. Not for us.
Just for you.
Just
Stambler.
for all this is for Stambler.
You combined all the great aspects of what made iCarly and gave it a huge twist that ended with a great story. Obviously, there's nonsense parts to it. The fact that you punch kids in ice cream costumes, that's based, if anything. But and the fact that you did you stuck to it. The fact that you made it canon that Carly was gay, and even when given the opportunity to kiss Gibby, you still said no. You stuck with it, and that I respect that.
You're true.
I respect that. Even though I clicked it out of curiosity and my sheer love of Gibby, you stuck with the story, and you did not care whether or not we wanted to.
This was about art.
This
wasn't
art.
This wasn't fan service.
No.
It's
a fan game.
This was
trying to tell a story.
This was a message. This was an art piece.
Sure, if these characters were swapped with any other characters, I feel like this would have been a good story nonetheless.
Yeah.
It's just so happened that it has the Nickelodeon staff that makes it hilarious.
It just takes it to another, I don't know if it
adds a layer
above, but it brings it to another level. I think we have to end there.
Yeah, there's nothing else to say. Just goddess ending. That is the canon. This is what happens at the end of iCarly.
This was the final episode.
Yeah, this was the final. This was the final episode not aired because it was too groundbreaking for the Nickelodeon staff.
It was too expensive to produce.
It was too expensive.
They just had the
Honestly,
script.
yeah.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.